Aquí está. Aquí.
Roper Klacks, I presume. He looks wizardly, as in how I expected wizards to look when I was 10.
If you seek an autograph, you must purchase my book first. It's on sale today, only...
No, sorry. I need to talk to you.
Talk, Well, I only have a few minutes before my show begins, but I'm sure I can spare a couple of them for a pretty young thing like you.
April Ryan.
Didn't he and April have some sort of confrontation? This has to be the right man. You are Roper Klacks, right? The wizard?
Who told you that?
Well, that sign, for one.
No, the wizard part. Who told you?
I mean, I'm merely a humble finger puppeteer trying to make an honest living in a cold and heartless world.
But you were a wizard once.
Fully rehabilitated, I don't go anywhere near sorcery, not anymore. You should really read my highly acclaimed and best-selling memoir, A Farewell to My Wizarding Ways. It's a thrilling story of redemption and romance, of dashing heroes and wicked villainesses, of flying castles and curious calculating devices. Every word of it as true as the night is dark and the day is bright, of course.
Didn't he and It's an odd name for a children. The Fingerlings.
Ah, my beloved finger puppets, beloved by all children and critics alike. Gilbert Grutton of the Daily Mercurian called my show simply astonishing and wrote that it was quite impossible to look away. I couldn't believe my eyes and like a slow-motion cart wreck. You see, the Fingerlings represent a revolution in finger puppeteering, or as I call it, fingering, trademark and patent pending. The women in particular are quite ecstatic about it. Stay for the show. I guarantee a good time.
Vale. Vamos a pasar a lo más importante.
Do you remember April Ryan?
April Ryan? Oh, yes, of course, absolutely, certainly, naturally. The bit...
The brave young woman who came to my castle and stole it. And helped me put my sorceress past behind me.
How could I possibly forget?
Primeras cosas.
He's obviously got some issues with April. So, about April.
Why does everyone want to talk about April Ryan? She was just a weak little human who stumbled onto things she didn't... No, I must apologize. You see, April and I had some disagreements in the past. I'm past that now. I'm a different person. As for April Ryan, yeah, she suffered an ignoble death at the hands of our Azali benefactors. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame.
Ostras, sabe que se ha muerto. Uf, qué pena. Yo pensé por un momento que después de la segunda parte, en la que creo que hay un momento en el cual, si mal no recuerdo, April y él se vuelven a reencontrar. Yo pensé que cuando se enterase de que había muerto, pues hasta cierto punto pues le diría, pues bueno, pues mira, tuvimos nuestros momentos, nuestras historias, pero me da pena que haya muerto. Pero no.
I might as well get right to it. Do you recall owning a soul stone?
A soul stone? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was just wondering, since there are so many impressive tales about your powers where I come from.
And where would that be?
That was a long time ago. In another life. I've moved on. I'm a different person now in every way.
I was just wondering what happened to the stone.
She took it, that
Bitch. Balance? Pardon me? I don't know where that came from.
Who?
Yaga. The Wicked Witch of the North, as these simpletons call her. As if they have any idea who and what she truly is. She lurks in Riverwood in the dark places. She feeds on that stone like a... Like I said, that's in the past, and I've left it all behind long ago. Now I make an honest living bringing joy to children through my most excellent and revolutionary finger puppet theatre. And on that note, I must beg your pardon, young miss. The show is about to begin.
Can we please talk again afterwards? I have some more questions.
Sure. Absolutely. After the show. Yes. Toodaloo.
Yes, here we go. This is gonna be so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, humans and...
Human.
Well, humans. And you, Azadi soldier standing over there, you're welcome to watch. Just don't rattle your sabers or rustle your suits. Welcome to this morning's performance of... The Fingerlings. I am your host and puppeteer, Rupert Klacks, esteemed thespian and raconteur, author and entrepreneur. My book is available for purchase with a free personalized dedication. Speak to me after the show. A donation is both appreciated and expected. Drop your coins into the box after the show. Remember that every iron piece goes towards a good purpose.
Woohoo! Go Fingerlings!
My beloved Fingerlings! Handcrafted reproductions of renowned actors from across Arcadia, immortalized in finger puppet form by skilled artisans. Using only the finest fabrics and natural materials, these lovely creatures are as dear to me as children, and as talented and protean as the finest human players. You're all welcome to approach the stage after the show, of course, to admire my finely crafted miniatures up close and intimately. No food, no touching, no children. And now, beloved audience, prepare yourselves for a journey into mystery, for a true story of wizardry and magic. I present to you the tale of the good-hearted wizard and the villainous winch. Once upon a time, in the distant north, there lived a kindly old wizard in a wonderful flying castle. This very friendly wizard liked to tease and toy with the people of the land, and sometimes he would do silly things like turn them into stone or furry animals and bottle up the wind. Naturally, he meant no harm, and the people of the land loved the wizard like they would a grandfather, a very young and very, very handsome grandfather. But one day, an evil sorceress from a distant land came to visit the kindly wizard. This ugly, selfish witch didn't understand that the wizard was only trying to make people happy. She used her dark sorcery to steal all of his possessions and trap him inside a tiny little box where the gentle wizard was barely able to breathe. The poor old man was trapped for many moons inside this box before a benevolent wandering god arrived to free him from his prison. The wizard pledged eternal allegiance to the wandering god in return for vengeance against the cruel witch who trapped him. Together they...
There he is, Commander. The dangerous loon who's corrupting our youth with his occult finger rings.
What? What's this? What are you doing? What's going on? You can't... Hey! Hey! Hands off!
You're teaching children of magic, old man. You ought to know better.
Release me, you dishonorable brute!
By the authority vested in me by the Greater Azadi Empire and the Emissary, and in accordance with provisional imperial law prohibiting any and all teachings of occult magic, I'm taking you into custody.
You can't do this! You don't know who I am!
Tell it to the magistrate, wizard.
My fingerlings! My precious handcrafted fingerlings! No!
Ay, qué penita, macho. Me ha dado penita,
I cannot believe that they arrested him.
Un poquito.
What a travesty.
No mucho, pero sí, un poquito. Ah, ya está el cuervo. Habla con cuervo.
I didn't see that coming.
I guess the Azadi aren't fans of creepy puppet shows either.
I think it had more to do with him being a wizard. Okay, shit. So what now? He was my only lead to the Soul Stone. All I have to go on is something about a Yaga and Riverwood.
Riverwood? I know Riverwood. I've been to Riverwood. If it's Riverwood you need, I know how to get to Riverwood.
Really? And the Yaga? The Wicker Witch?
I don't know anything about Yagas, but I do know something about witches in Riverwood. On my last trip there, we had a close encounter with one of them. That witch is toast, of course, but I can probably find my way back to Riverwood. It's north. We go north. Wait, which way is up? Yeah, north.
Okay. Okay. That's something, right? Much better than nothing. We just need a way to get north that doesn't involve me walking all the way.
Or me flying. I'm not flying all that way. I tire easily. Wait. I feel a cunning plan coming on. Follow me, Zoe.
Uh-oh.
It's either a cunning plan, or I need the toilet. But I'm pretty sure it's a cunning plan.
Ahorita usar el aseo. Ay, qué bueno. Pues no sé cómo tiene que estar el capítulo, pero ya debería estar a puntito de terminarse. Oh, qué
I
guapo.
still can't believe you pulled off the voice and the whole fake hand thing.
The hat looked great on you.
Totally. Not so sure about the beard, though. My face is itchy. Speaking of faces, I can never show mine in Mercuria again. Not after that last bit we did.
If everything goes well, you won't have to.
At least we have a ride. Can I trust this thing?
They're docile cows, the Elguan. Just leave it to me. Mush, Daisy! Mush!
Daisy.
Whoa, I think you're upsetting her.
I'll leave the cowgirling to you. I'll fly ahead and scout the terrain instead. Don't lose sight of me!
Se ve que hay un trozo en el cual ellos consiguen ese bicho, pero eso no ha salido. Y volvemos con Kian. Bien, que lo teníamos olvidado. Por un momento pensé que lo de Kian se iba a quedar así, ¿eh? De verdad, ¿eh? No sé por qué. Como que era se daba por sentado que era una misión suicida y que ya no volvíamos a saber nunca más de él. Jolín. Umbrae, capítulo 10, Umbrae. Pues fíjate, más pronto hablo de cambio de capítulo o aparece. Estará cansadico ya, ¿no?
I mean, that hurt.
Never trust an Elguan, cowardly cows.
Oh, something must have spooked it. What do we do now?
Andar.
This place looks familiar. I think we're close. In fact, I think we're...
Leave! Go, or I'll call the others!
Ostras.
Whoa, hey there, I'm friendly and unarmed.
You're human. You can't be Bird? Crowbird?
Hello. Hey, you're that fretful furry thing we met the first time we came through here.
Eso es.
Ben Franklin.
Ben Bandu.
this isn't the same human who accompanied you last time.
This is my new human. She's mostly harmless. Say hello, Zoe. Don't be rude.
No se cree grosera. Sospecha.
I have no idea who or what this creature is. For all I know, it's associated with the Yaga. We don't have time to chat with the locals. We're on a mission. I guess... Hello? Hello?
Hello. Are you the new Bandu Mbata?
Bamboo... what? No, I have no idea. I'm Zoe.
You're a dreamer.
Sí.
So they keep saying. I'm not very good at it. How did you know?
We live close to the dreaming here. Her dreams surround us. The Yaga.
That's it! That's the one we're looking for, right, Zoe? The Yaga!
You're looking for the Yaga? On purpose? Are you mad?
Oh, I'm not. Her? I'm not so sure about.
Yo no.
You know
Ella
the
no estoy
Yaga.
seguro.
She lives in this forest. We do not speak her name. She's mean.
We need to find her right now, but we can't bring Furball with us. Teddy Bear probably knows more about the Yaga.
El osito de peluche.
We'll save time if we ask the Ewok to show us the
Al
way to the
Ewok.
Yaga.
Cada vez dice una cosa mejor, macho. Ewok. Como en Star Wars. Qué puntado.
Teddy Bear,
Venga, va.
who is she?
Teddy Bear.
The Yaga? She's old. Really old. She's been around since long before my people came to this forest. Once, she had many servants. Witches, warlocks, evil ones. Like in the stories told by the elders. But her servants are all gone now. So she woke up and crossed into our world. She doesn't belong here. But she's lonely and hungry.
Hungry. Great. Well, we still have to find her. She has the Soul Stone.
The Soul Stone? I've heard of the Soul Stone. The Yaga took it from the fallen fortress of her warlock.
Warlock? Roper Klacks worked for the Yaga?
They all did. The Gribbler, Klacks, all the evil witches and warlocks of the Northlands. But they're gone now. Just like my people. April Ryan imprisoned the warlock and killed the witch. She saved us all. But then the Azadi came with sharp blades and metal tubes that spewed fire. They murdered most of us. Some fled east. I'm the only one left here now.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
One day, they'll come back. All the surviving Banda. Until then, I watch over their burrows. And I sing. For them. For all of us. This Soul Stone. It's important?
Very.
You'll use it to fight the Azadi?
That's part of it, yes.
I'll take you to the Yaga. Or as close as I dare go to her lair anyway.
Great! I was expecting you to say no, and by expecting, I mean hoping.
Does
Esperaba.
the bird always speak like that?
I'm afraid so. Lead the way, Ben.
Siempre habla así. Sí. Por desgracia. Haciendo amigos. Así que mató a la bruja. Ostras, macho, pues esto ahora sí que no me lo esperaba. ¿Contra quién nos enfrentamos en The Longest Journey que supuso matar a la bruja?
The Yaga's beyond the ridge. Once you cross that, you're in her realm.
You're not coming with?
Did you not hear me when I said she was hungry? No, I'm not coming with you. The walls of that place are thin, and she can smell my magic.
A wise decision, tiny man. Come on, Zoe, let's turn around and head back with Ben Ben. Maybe catch a fat squirrel and roast it for dinner?
This is what we came here for. If we don't get the Soul Stone...
Everyone dies, the world ends, no more Christmases, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick of walking into one perilous scenario after the other. After we're done with this one, no more adventures. I swear to the feather gods of old.
You'll know you're there when you see the Gribbler's old house. She was the witch who lived here before. The Gribblers served the Yaga, And that's where she came through.
Ah, la Cleaver era la bruja. Vale,
Will
muy
you
bien.
wait for us, Ben?
I'll wait until nightfall. But if you're not back by then...
We'll be back.
And I had such a craving for crispy squirrel.
Ay. Buah, encuentra a la llaga. Esto tiene una pinta genial, jóvenes. Una pinta genial. Bueno, pues aprovechamos que se ha guardado para ponernos un poquito al día. Por aquí podemos ir. Aquí está nuestro colega, pero ya no podemos hablar más con él. Así que nada, vamos a ponernos un poquito al día. Encuentro la llaga. Y mira, estamos... Los huecos que quedaban por aquí... Era Brian. Brian Westhouse ha vivido en Arcadia durante décadas, pero nació en Boston en 1902. En 1934, Westhouse intentó viajar a través de la división entre los mundos gemelos de Stark y Arcadia, pero le sucedió algo. Quedó atrapado, en sus propias palabras, entre mundos durante un tiempo, para aparecer en Arcadia cientos de años después. Al comprender que nunca podría regresar a su propio mundo, se hizo una vida para sí en aquel lugar. Westhouse se encontró y aconsejó a April Ryan en el primer desplazamiento de esta Arcadia, y una década más tarde se tropezó con Zoë Castillo en su primera visita. Ayudó a ambas mujeres a entender y a enfrentarse a la realidad de un mundo mágico, y las ayudó en sus aventuras. No se menciona nada de Cortés. Qué pena. Viajero experimentado, Westhouse ha pasado casi toda su vida explorando mundos. Ha visto mucho de Arcadia e incluso ha estado dentro del Imperio Azadí, un lugar que pocos norteños han visitado, y del que menos aún han regresado. Hace un año se vio a Westhouse en la ciudad del Pueblo Oscuro. Ahí es donde nosotros nos encontrábamos, junto con la dragona. ¿Os acordáis? Que le tiró un poco los trastos a la dragona. Ahí hubo un rollo ahí guay. Porque ella también había cogido una forma humana. Eso sale en el Dreamfall, en la parte 2, evidentemente. Y ella dice, no sé, siento algo raro con este humano, no sé qué, tal, será por mi cuerpo, tal, no sé, vamos, que le había molado. Pero macho, me fastidia. Dice que intentó viajar a través de la división entre los mundos gemelos de Stark y Arcadia, pero le sucedió algo. Pero si fue Cortés el que se lo trajo. O sea, él conoció a Cortés, porque Cortés, como este tío ha vivido tantos años, hay unos rollos ahí. Menuda escabechina, macho. Bueno, Robert Klacks. Buah, aquí da mal rollo, ¿eh? Robert Klacks era un autoproclamado hechicero y alquimista que vivía en un castillo flotante al norte de Bosque Río. En su largo viaje por Arcadir para salvar el equilibrio, Arcadir, supongo que se refiere a Arcadia, para salvar el equilibrio, April Ryan se enfrentó a Klacks para liberar el viento que él había capturado. Para derrotarlo, atrapó a Klacks dentro de una calculadora. Tras fugarse de su prisión matemática, Klacks se convirtió aparentemente en un hombre reformado, al abandonar la hechicería para convertirse en escritor de éxito, fabricante de pociones y artista, y eso afirmaba, no le deseaba ningún mal a April. Según su autobiografía, de niño, Klacks fue campeón de rayuela en su barrio durante 3 años consecutivos. Estudió en la Academia de Alquimia, donde fue miembro del club del Tic-Tac-Toe durante 5 años consecutivos, y en la que se graduó con deshonor. Sus pasiones secretas son la ortografía y la cocina. Sin duda no esconde ningún secreto oscuro. Ninguno en absoluto. Vale, y aquí tenemos a Ben Bando. Hace 10 años, Ben Bando, un joven banda, una especie despectivamente llamada el pueblo topo por algunos seres humanos, conoció a April Ryan cuando ella cruzó por Bosque Río. April ayudó a liberar al hermano de Ben de su cautividad al derrotar a la Gribbler, una terrorífica bruja del bosque al servicio de una oscuridad mayor. Gracias a su acto altruista, obtuvo un lugar de honor en la tribu banda. Ben Bando sigue en deuda con April y nada le gustaría más que devolverle su amabilidad y ayudar a sus amigos. Por eso nos ha ayudado un poco, ¿verdad? Bueno, pues nada, leído esto y como no tenemos diario, me hubiera gustado que tuviéramos algo de diario, pues continuamos con la aventura, pero eso será en el siguiente bloque de partidas. Para mí ha sido un placer, jóvenes, me está encantando. Hay momentos en los que me da una tristeza enorme, sobre todo cuando aparece Cuervo en escena y se menciona algo de April. En conjunto, cuando tenemos que hablar de April, me da mucha tristeza que el personaje se desaparezca, tenga tan poquita fuerza. Todo el mundo lo menciona, pero no hay una emoción real a la hora de hablar acerca de April. Porque, por ejemplo, Brian en ningún momento, al hablar acerca de April, creo que no la ha mencionado. Si la ha mencionado, ha sido muy de pasada. Perfectamente Brian podría haber dicho algo así: April, ¿sabes algo de ella, tal? Me esperaba algo más, ¿no? Algo más de esa conversación. Pero bueno, en fin. Estamos aquí, que es lo importante, y vamos a ver hasta dónde llegamos. Ha sido un placer, jóvenes. Podéis comentarme lo que deseéis. Y os espero aquí, en más vídeos en vuestro canal Juegos Perdidos. Hasta más ver.